So,
hey guys.
Hi everyone. It's Jeffrey or Jillian, and of course, Jard.
Yeah.
The Red Jar of Hope himself. So this
this is an early access game.
Yeah.
It's only in version
0.2.2
D. The screen kind of cuts off, so there might be something beyond there. But anyway.
But yeah, so this is probably going to be full of glitches, and we're kind of hoping it will be better than we think it will.
Yeah, we're kind of hoping that it's better than we think it will be, but
it's pretty, as you can see, it's
a pretty new game. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that this can bring a bit of popularity to it, as well as I'm hoping that this will also be fun.
Yeah, I'm just hoping for fun right now.
But
it's supposed to be like a walking simulator horror game.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't judge it too harshly. It's early access. It's like probably alpha or beta or something. I don't know.
I think early access is a separate stage.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Early access is it's got time to fix stuff, basically.
Yeah. And also another thing is I won't be recording all of the episodes. I mean, unless it's a short game with Jeffrey. So yeah, just heads up on that.
Yeah, I won't be here forever, guys.
Oh. I can just use the arrows for.
Oh.
So.
What you like.
Yeah.
So new game. Oh, by the way, Jared is playing.
Yep.
Otherwise known as Jard.
Or Red Jar.
Because of a random Jard.
I know.
Because of a random text I sent him one time. It was a typo, and I just started screaming Jard. Anyway.
So yeah, let's get into this.
Yeah, Jared's playing. We both
selection.
Section selection.
Oh, I thought it was selection.
I guess section 1.
Yeah, let's go section 1.
Is that a level select?
I think so. There are only 4 stages in this, apparently.
Also,
is that a top hat or?
Neither of us are great with horror games, but we're in a pretty nice
or
space
actually,
right now.
You know what?
How
about you?
Yeah,
close the blinds. It's better to play games in
in the dark.
Yeah, it's better to play these kinds of games in lower lighting.
Because it's scary.
Also, is it just me or is there like no?
Is this the switch for the kitchen?
No, the kitchen one's just around the corner.
Okay. No what?
There's is there like no music at this point? Also,
you don't have your headphones on.
No, I do.
Okay, I only have one on.
Oh, there we are. That was a pretty long loading screen. If loading screens are all like this, I'm just going to
cut them.
Skip over them.
Makes sense. Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah, I just showed you that I started it.
Okay, so Lori, coming into focus. Yes. What? We were drinking too much.
Must be.
I
don't know. We're at least Caucasian. I think so. Wait, what's going on?
Weird physics.
Whoa! We're headless!
We're the headless horsemen. That was pretty cool, though. We could see her entire body.
Yeah. Though in a lot of the ones.
Staring at a foot.
I have a feeling that there's no
this
real.
This was a weird place to pass out.
I know.
Did we go for
Hey, early access.
Yeah, it took me a while early access.
I was thinking, what is this? Like, what's that one fairy tale? You know where the guy pretty much falls asleep for like 100 or 1,000 years?
What? Anyway. So I guess this is our campground?
Yep.
It's amazing. The fire's still lit.
I know. Okay, so
probably the month. Your jar.
So I can jump in this. That's neat. Especially for these horror games, you know.
Yeah, horror games.
Yep. Let's see. No, there's no real sprint.
So nothing's doing chasing.
Oh, okay, I've got notes. I accidentally activated the notes section.
You hit select?
No, it was the Y button. The select brings up the inventory.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a feeling this
nice
would be
graphics.
Yeah.
It's kind of wobbly in the mechanic. I guess this means it's supposed to be more realistic that way.
Yeah.
Well,
and for Lord Verstun was also like that.
Especially considering that we were just maxed out.
Yeah. I have a feeling that since this is the first one, we'll just kind of go through.
If this were accurate to Tornus, I'd probably
yeah.
be on the walls.
Alright, is that a collectible or? I don't think there are, but that'll
We didn't look up much about this game first.
No, this is just a blind start.
We didn't even play this one beforehand.
Oh, there we are.
Whoa. Should I do this?
You can read through this.
Ever since I started researching and writing about abandoned places, there's always been one in particular that I wanted to visit. I've heard many stories about this place. Everything from cars mysteriously breaking down as they try to pass through, to travelers venturing into the forest never to be seen again. Then there's the tales about the settlement itself. The people that lived there were building a railroad until one day they all disappeared without a trace. The incident has been almost forgotten now. Discarded as an urban legend, a ghost story to keep children from straying too far into the woods. Now I have the opportunity to finally visit the area, and who knows, maybe I'll even solve the mystery of what happened there. When I first entered the settlement, I couldn't believe how many things had been left behind. Whole homes abandoned with all the family's belongings still inside. I find it hard to believe that these people would have left all their worldly possessions of their own free will. I feel as if every step I take leads me closer to discovering the truth. Still, no matter how exciting I find my discoveries, I feel uneasy in this place, as if I am being watched. On the outskirts of the settlement's territory, I have made an incredible find, a set of altars. They look older than anything in the village, as though they were here long before the settlers were. Out of curiosity, I lit one of them, and as I did, the ground began to shake, almost as though there had been a small earthquake. I am sure it was nothing more than a coincidence, but still, standing in the light of the altar, I felt relief, as if I were safe from the terrible presence that had been following me. I think the altars could be an important clue as to what happened here all those years ago. I'll have to do more research tomorrow. Oh, there's a typo in there, something one bit without space, but that's not a big deal. I'm a writer, so.
Wait, what?
A lot. Oh, save point.
Huh.
Apparently you smoked something. It's just an altar. Is that an altar? Probably an altar.
Yeah, I think that's one of the altars, because, I mean, well, there was a page about the altars, like, just over here, you know?
Yeah, so it's probably an altar, and he felt safe because it was a save point. Although the eyes watching is a little bit concerning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Viewers.
Yeah, viewers. You watching us.
Geez, stop terrorizing me.
What?
I think
That is a very rickety bridge.
Yeah, and that bit gave out. I'm surprised that I,
Jumped?
Yeah.
Did it break as soon as you jumped?
No, it broke, like, I think it broke, like, a second before I jumped or something.
Oh, okay. Were you supposed to fall?
I don't think so.
Well, nothing's broken, so I'm just gonna assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, this is really hard to see in. I kind of hate that about these horror games, you know?
Yeah, hard to see.
Also, why is there a wet manipulation sound by my ear?
I don't hear anything. My sound is lower.
Yeah, I've got to find some way to fix that.
I still don't hear anything.
Yeah. Oh, there's one of my friends online.
His name is Bunny.
Enemy Bunny.
If that shows up in the recording, we apologize.
I probably will, but
I
should probably go offline. I should probably go offline before playing.
Free commentary.
Yep. I should probably go offline before playing these games. You know.
That tree is going to come to life and grab you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Probably.
Unless there's something right behind me. Dun dun.
Never turn around. Or you can go ass first into danger. That's also an option.
True.
I share a name with him, so that should be fun. Jeff Ramsey. Jeff Ramsey's friend.
I don't like the sounds.
What's... I don't hear any sounds. Somewhat hear sounds.
Don't put it too much higher.
Put the Markiplier style.
Alright. Although if I really wanted to do it, then I'd have this one over, because I can barely hear you if I put them on.
Alright, there we go. So he probably won't be responding to me very often.
Yeah. I kind of want to go there, but I also want to go over here.
Well, you want to go towards the creepy shack?
Yes.
Have you seen Cabin in the Woods?
Yes, I have. I've also seen the movie that it's satirizing, or at least one of them.
I haven't seen that, so... Although
That crow was really loud.
I've seen cutscenes. Or not cutscenes, but scenes.
Hey, look, there's another bonfire.
What? Okay, can you go inside the house?
Sharpening his axe, Shia LaBeouf.
What?
The song Actual Cannibal, Shia LaBeouf.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Apparently, I need to be shown things.
I don't want to enter this, but I kind of do.
It's a deer.
I
heard.
I don't want to go through.
Go in. There's nothing in there. Nothing in. Oh.
Fly.
Is there someone dead in here?
Maybe. I think there's a body there, but
Check.
I know that's the inventory. Okay, no, that's just a that's just a pillow.
Okay. Why was there a fly?
Okay.
I'll read it.
Okay.
There was a strange atmosphere in the settlement today. The people seemed more subdued and silent than usual, although it could have been a projection of my own foreboding. Sarah's predicament plays on my mind, so much so that out of the corner of my eye I could swear I saw her sitting in my room. But when I looked, of course, she was not there. I will need to approach her father about his attitude towards her. He is a harsh leader and no different in his parenting. While the villagers seem enraptured by his vision, I am less convinced, and find it hard to trust his word as certainly as the others. Although the streets were quiet today, in the night sky they seemed to have come alive. When I left my house to inquire as to the commotion, the noise faded into nothingness, as though it had never existed in the first place. Tomorrow I will have to be braver and speak to Sarah's father. Then perhaps the feeling of unease will leave me, and the inexplicable things that have been happening here will show themselves to be nothing but a fracture of my own nervous mind. Jan.
I think that's Ian.
I think that's... What? Oh, Ian. Oh, whoops. I bet. Is that American?
Yeah, it's American.
No, American's month first, isn't it? So it's the 13th of
December.
What? That's test 10.
Or, October.
It's the 13th of October, 1967.
I wonder if that was a Friday the 13th. While I suffer through this, can you quickly check that up?
Okay. It's an interesting random thought. Was it the 13th? Oh, yeah, because you said it was the...
I don't want to be here. Despite me wanting to go this way. I really don't.
Why do you want to go that way?
Huh?
Why do you want to go that way?
I don't know, it's just, there's a cabin there, let's explore it. That was really loud.
We might swear in the horror games, by the way. I'm just gonna...
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna stick with my standard crap.
I'm gonna swear in these horror games.
Alright.
Yep, it was a Friday.
I knew it. They'd go with that cliche.
It was a Friday. Okay, so that was that. What was that?
Wait.
What did you pass? A burning body. Okay.
No, it's just a bonfire. I'm gonna go back the way that I came because.
Screw this.
Huh?
Screw this. That way. Okay, so there's not probably only the cabin there.
Probably. I'm gonna continue this way.
Jared, are you scared yet?
Huh?
Are you scared yet? What's that thing? No, don't go that way. Go this way. I hear storms.
I know. That's why I looked upwards.
Okay. What is that? Is there a zoom button? Oh. Whoa, what the hell? Are those Game Grumps?
No. But, I do see a demon bunny.
Those are probably people that lived here, right? Okay, so there's a knife. That's great. Where's the demon? Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, those glowing red eyes are...
There's people with X's on their eyes. Maybe you should go down there. It seems like a nice place.
But it's guarded by a demon stag.
Stag? You said deer.
Because it has the horns.
So?
It's a stag.
Okay, whatever. So that's where you are. You probably came from up there. Do you want to go towards the toothy fish?
Yeah, so I want to go towards the fish. Because
that
looks like it's almost... Because that looks like it's dead.
It looks like it has teeth. Let's go towards the toothy fish.
Okay.
Which way was that?
Let's see. Back that way is towards the house, so we don't go there. I'm gonna put my other earphone back on.
I think this is the way. There you go. Okay, so there's an orange light up ahead. Seriously, the graphics in this are amazing, especially for an early access game. Why is that blue?
Save.
Oh, it's one of those.
You know, surprisingly, I do feel safe here.
Well, you were saved.
I know.
By the Lord. Ah, fly get out of my ears. The frog! Kill the frog! Kill it! Kill it! Oh, there's more. It's got friends. It's got friends.
Okay, so the frog just went through the bridge.
Can you not go in there?
Huh?
Can you not go in
I
there?
can.
Wait. Oh, it just went through the bridge.
Oh, what's this?
Run. Okay. Another way. When I was younger, an older boy told me a story about a creature that lived in the lake. He swore that when he had been out walking, he had looked towards the distant shoreline and saw a red glow softly radiating within the water. He took off his shoes and waded towards it to get a better view, like an idiot. But as he got closer to it, it started moving rapidly towards him. Startled, he backed out of the water to the safety of the land. Emerging from the spot he had just left, he caught a glimpse of bright red scales, a shark-like jaw, and rows of ragged, sharp teeth. After he had recounted his tale, I told the boy that I didn't believe him, that nothing so monstrous could be in creation. In response, he took out of his bag an old book, flipping to a well-thumbed page that showed a hand-drawn picture of a grotesque-looking catfish. It was not the creature he had seen, but proof that nature could be more hideous than anything I'd ever imagined before.
Is it just me, or is the sound getting louder?
A little bit. I went home in tears, and my father berated me for believing in foolish make-believe stories. Even now, although I know it cannot be true, some part of me believes that such a creature exists, perhaps hiding in a cave deep below the water's surface. Sometimes it haunts my dreams. In them, I am the boy swimming out into the lake. I see it beneath me, coming up towards me, but I am powerless to move. When it grabs my leg in its jaws and drags me into the depths, I feel no pain, only the sense of relief that comes from succumbing to the inevitable. It's strange. You'd think that I would stay away from the lake, but more than ever I find myself drawn there, hoping to catch a glimpse of the mysterious creature from my nightmares.
Alright. That makes me more uneasy.
There it is! Wait, that's a red glow. That's the safe one, isn't it? You don't like the water, do you?
No, I don't!
It's okay, it just looks like ink.
It's more the inevitable. It's more what's coming. I'm like, I just don't want to be suddenly attacked. Okay. Okay.
You weren't suddenly attacked, that's good. Oh, that's the red glow. That must be the red glow. There's collectibles! And we have to get 20 of those altars. We had to get 10.
Okay.
Get 2 of those? Get 2 of those? Open your inventory. Oh, no, it didn't. I don't know why it says blue, too. Maybe it means that's how many there are on the stage.
Okay, I don't wanna...
Go into the lake!
but I don't wanna...
Go, it's fun. It'll be fun. Do it for the lulz.
Uh,
You're not afraid of anything.
No! Get back up there!
What's the matter?
I have no clue where I am.
Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You okay? You're okay. See, he didn't kill you yet. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go say hi.
No!
Yeah. Let's go say hi.
No!
Yeah. Oh, we're in a cave now. Oh crap! Is this the cave that they were talking about? No, this isn't the cave that they were talking about. Good. So we found a place, and Jared's practically crying. There's an altar. It's okay. You'll be safe.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Yes, you do. It's in the lake. You're nowhere near the lake. It's okay. It's the problem with water monsters. If you don't go near the water, they can't get you. Unless it walks all night. Which it might.
That's not comforting at all.
It's not meant to be comforting. It's just the truth. Could be like the Thetis Lake monster, the creature from the Black Lagoon. What are you doing? Turning that one down. You too, buddy.
Alright,
Okay,
so...
map again. We're at the same place.
Yes.
Okay, so
I want to go down to the demon bunny.
You want to go down to the demon bunny first.
Because it looks like it'll be fluffy.
It will be fluffy. It'll also eat your face.
But I have a carrot for it. Even though carrots are horrible for rabbits.
They die. Okay, so let's go to the house. Go to the cabin.
No.
The cabin of death.
No.
I don't know where the settlement is. I mean, this is just one single cabin. Okay. Take the axe.
I want to take it.
Hit the use button. You knocked over the log. Okay, so the log's not rooted to anything, so you can't leverage the axe out, I guess? That makes sense. Is that a person?
I don't think so. I hope not.
I think it's a person. They're gonna kill you.
Hi,
It's
Teddy.
just a scarecrow that does not work in the slightest.
Hi, Teddy.
Hi, Teddy?
Teddy, brother of Freddy.
The Roosevelt.
Joke.
Mr. Roosevelt.
Okay, so there's the stag.
Yeah, there's stags over there, and the bunny is this way. Are we seriously going to the demon bunny first? Why? We
It's
do
a
have
bunny.
a carrot!
Yeah,
Where did you get the carrot?
in the cabin.
Oh. Okay. I mean, stags like carrots, don't they?
Carrots are bad for bunnies.
They die.
Yes.
Never feed carrots to rabbits. They die. Well, that's a creepy bird. No, birdie. Is that a person? I saw something move.
Might be the bunny.
Did you see that? No, it was a person. It was definitely a person. Nope, don't bother with the carrot. It's definitely a person. There was someone over there like this, like their arms out, and they went behind the tree.
Which tree? This one?
No, that tree over there, the big one. Couldn't see the face. It was just shadow.
Not a shadow man.
There's the bunny hole. Come on, Alice. You know you want to do it.
There's a note. How about we read that first?
It's green.
Yes?
It's radioactive. Don't touch it. Okay. My father never liked my frequent trips into the forest. As a deterrent, he used to tell me tales of feral wolves that roamed through the trees, hunting in packs and ripping apart any animal or human they encountered. To this day, I believe that the wolves were nothing more than stories told by an overbearing parent because I never saw, heard, or sensed their presence. I think that's because the forest has always been a beautiful and peaceful place to me. Exactly the way I imagined it from the books. Not the dangerous place I was told existed beyond the tree line. Every step I take deeper into the forest highlights its beauty. The sweet smelling flowers, the harmony of singing birds, the squirrels that jump skittishly from one tree to another, and even the insects that find their haven amongst the varied plants. One particularly sunny day, I was walking in the forest when I heard a noise from the bushes. It was not the rustling of wind on leaves, but of something lurking in the undergrowth. My mind, though normally calm amongst the trees, immediately jumped to thoughts of wolves waiting to pounce. I took a cautious step back, and as though it had suddenly seen its chance to escape, a rabbit jumped from the underbrush and bolted for its hole. Next.
Right.
The next day I returned with a carrot for the rabbit and placed it in front of its home. Within 30 minutes, it reappeared, sniffing the food cautiously and allowing me to get a better look at it. Its coat was a shining silvery gray, and around its right eye was a perfectly circular patch of black fur. Within 2 weeks, it was eating out of my hand. The rabbit's bravery was short-lived. Its comfort in the presence of humans made it an easy target for the settlement's hunters. Sometimes I think animals deserve more sympathy than humans.
Alright, that didn't help.
So there's a bunny in there? Is there a dead bunny? There's a bunny's ghost in there?
I don't know.
Well, you should go see. Maybe it'll eat your face. Yes, touch it! Touch it! No, touch it! Just touch it, plain.
Carrot. Carrot.
How do you use the, maybe drag? Or maybe it just automatically gives it to you. Gives it to him if you press. Yep.
You know, I'm just gonna step back.
That's how they did it. Where's it? Where's it? Come here, bunny. Watch the hole. That's not what I saw earlier. Hey, bunny. Here, you cute little guy. Oh, he's gone. Oh, there's something to grab. What did he give you? What did he give you? What did he give you? Just go. Not gonna hurt you, it's just a little bunny rabbit. We're building a thing? Collectibles are a thing. Like, I don't think they're collectibles, I think we're actually supposed to get them.
Oh.
So we've got 2 out of 10. Don't whine. It's okay. It's funny because the horror game I played on my phone is actually pretty bad. Because it was like, you could walk back and forth and just have a jump scare.
Wow.
But it was still creeping me out. And I couldn't move. So we're going right now.
Yes, we are.
What did it give you though? Oh wait, we know what it gave you. It gave you part of
It gave me another relic thing.
Yeah, another, a skeleton ritual element.
Yeah.
We gotta go now. So that's the end of the first episode.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, I think I'll be in the next one.
Yeah.
But after that, probably not.
Probably not.
So, since Jared's quaking in fear, I guess I'll give the outro. While he catches his breath.
Alright.
That was the video. There's going to be the playlist for Enverstand, and Enverlore Verstand, and probably a playlist for some out there somewhere in the other corner. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, guys.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Don't hurt yourself.